Jerez, or Jerez de la Frontera. We're just checking on things to do if we're going to take a walk.
I think we'll have a coffee, yeah.
Have a coffee first, yeah. What do you want to say about this place?
Oh, well, it's most of the old buildings are from the 11th century and it dates back to the Moors, when the Moors was here. So hopefully it's all compact and we don't have to walk too much.
I know that. We always take the wrong turn anyway. Hotel Casa Grande there. Decorative lampposts. Some of the old architecture from the area. I've just been informed that this is a banana plant. And normally they die after they've just had one crop of bananas, but one of the things that they're famous for in the city is a horse-drawn carriage. Nice way to get around. Huge avocado. Oh, it smells. Smell fish hits you as soon as you walk in this part. This is a fish. Oh. Yeah, we're here just before the Easter weekend, and it's a very big thing here. So they've got all these stands. They set them all up so that people can get a better view of the Easter parade as it comes through. It's a big religious ceremony in this part of Spain. You can actually see how much importance the Spanish place on their religious festivals. They've been setting these stands up for the last 2 weeks in all the different areas. Everywhere the parade's going to go, they've got stands and seating so people can sit and enjoy. Beautiful old building. I've got to say, guys, you know, sometimes I wish my camera was smell-o-vision, because the smell in this street The scent is just unbelievable. This is just all orange trees. All the orange blossoms in bloom, and there's oranges on the tree. It's absolutely, the smell is just, well, fantastic. Gonzales Valles. I'm going to go and see if we can scale these walls and get inside the castle. I'll let you know we're going. Looks like a few other people decide to try to scale the walls too. Looks like a guided tour. Yeah, we managed to scale the walls. It says inside. Great view from here. We're just on our way up to the Camera Obscura, which is way up these steps. Oh. Okay, maybe not. The one thing I wanted is actually closed. As the Camera Obscura is closed, this is about as good as I'm going to get from here.
I can just put 10-15 knots.
Ceilings or something else. This is what it once looked like. It's the walled city. Just heading towards the mosque, Olive Press, and City Gateway. This is called Gardens. Very pretty too. All the birds are singing their wee heads off and getting ready for spring. Arab baths.
Reúnen de esta manera una serie de estancias en las que se desarrollaba el proceso de asilos.
Not much left of their baths. The water wheel over there, so there must have been water as well over here at one time. Water over there. Yeah, that's us heading up the octagonal tower, highest point. So let's see how my legs can get on with this one. Oh, there, steep steps. On the top of the tower. Great grandfather Alfonso. Alfonso the 10th. Alfonso the Wise. Wow, haven't even called that. Such a little haven for the birds and the wildlife in here. The amount of butterflies and birds I've seen here is unbelievable. Really nice. Right guys, that concludes our little visit here. It's been really nice for €1.80 each.
For pensions.
Yeah, okay, concession. It's well worth the visit. This is, I reckon you could spend at least 4 hours in here, but we've only spent a couple. But I hope we can give you a little bit of an insight. Gonzalez Bayaz, that's a wine, a sherry place I believe, and this is very interesting. Yeah, just a little quick snack, a wee bit of tapas. We've got cheese and ham. It's very nice.